Good morning to everyone. This is Padmavati, English faculty from Government Degree College. Now, today is a topic from poetry, The Father Returning Home, which was written by Dilip Purushottam Chaitra. He was born in 1938. He is one of the best poets of the post independent India. He excelled both English and Marathi in both languages. He has published 8 English poetry collections, including As Is Where Is in 2007. His translations of Marathi Bhakti poet Tukaram in the collection Says Tuki are considered highly accomplished. He is a sensitive rendering and he is a most famous writer. So, Father Returning Home by Dilip Chaitra is probably the most famous poem by this Indian poet. It is an autobiographical poem where the poet shows the loneliness and world weariness in an old man in the modern society by depicting a picture of his own father returning home from work. So, the poem is a true account of the poet's father Purushottam Chaitra's life in 1957 when they moved from Baroda to Mumbai. The poem is expressive of the poet's feeling for his father at a later age. So, after returning home from Baroda to Mumbai, so previously they lived in the Baroda. After completion of higher education, everything, he turned to the Mumbai. He migrated to the Mumbai. So, when he left his father there in the Baroda. After coming back to the Bombay, he was thinking about his father, how he was living. The poem is expressive of the poet's feeling for his father at a later stage. He realized how neglected he and uncared for his father was. Even after being alone, bread earner for his family. But in this picture, you can see how the father is working for his family and he became tired. So, like that, in this picture, we can see. Next, the poem begins with the speaker's description of his father's traveling home. He is thinking about his father every time he left his father in that place, Baroda, and he came to work in the Mumbai, and he was thinking about his father. But there's no chance to get the father to his place. So the father is traveling. Even his father wants to work for himself. The father is traveling in a late evening train after finishing his work for the day. Late evening train may indicate how long the father works so that it regularly gets the late for him and to return home. So he is thinking about Dilip was thinking about his father. Not only his father, but he was thinking every father how the people when the people are migrated from one place to another, so they are living their parents in their home and own places. So he was thinking about his father, but after grown up, every children is leaving their parents and they are going some other place. So finally there is no one to take care of them. He is thinking about his father. So father is standing among the silent passengers in the yellow light inside the train compartment. So from morning, since morning to evening, he used to work. This line is indicative how he is suffering during the journey. After working so hard, he is returning home, standing on the footboard, as he doesn't get the seat there to relax. Even there is no chance to sit to take relaxation. Even though he wants to, he used to work for his life, because every child and every children are so busy in their work to take care of them. There's no chance to take care of their parents. Parent has to work for themselves. The silent commuters are not friendly enough to converse with him or among themselves. The yellow light is not the best thing either to promote any cheerfulness. All these things further intensive his agony and make the journey monotonous. So now the poet goes to talk about the old man's relationship to his family members. So every children is going abroad and some other place where they like, but they are leaving the parents. Their parents are became old age. There is no one beside of them who take care of them, and they are worrying about their family. and everybody has their own work. So parents, no children is now taking care of their parents. His bad-tempered children refuse to share jokes and secrets with him. So there's no chance to get a relaxation after coming back from the work. That said, they don't share a close friendly association with their father. Rather, they regard him an outstanding unwanted burden. So, from the beginning, the family members, the parents, will look after the children from the childhood onwards. After becoming old age, they will become a teenagers like that. After grown up children, they'll think as a burden of the burden. The parents are burden. They want to leave the parents alone and they want to go from their place. So, though he seems to be the only earning member of the family. So, before that, they treated as a only he is a father, he has to take care of the family, he is a member. That is why they will think in that way. There is a duty, that is the father parents' duty. Father has to work for the family and mother has to work the children. That is a duty, they'll think in that way. But no children is thinking about their parents after grown up children. After grown up, they are looking about themselves, about their life and about themselves. But no children are taking about the take care of their parents. Now the poet goes on to talk about the old man's relationship to his family member. His bad tempted children refuse to share sins and secrets with him. There no chance to share. Even in some other places, some joint families are there, but there is no chance to share anything. They'll think as parents don't understand anything. Why we have to share everything? Only thing is we have to give whatever they need. That's it. That is the duty of the children. That's it. There's no chance to interact with them. So his bad-tempered children refuse to share sins and secrets with him, and they don't share a close and friendship association with their father. They regard him as an outlet, unwanted burden, though they're thinking their father is a burden, and their duty just supplying and what they need. That's it. And unwanted burden, though he seems to be the only earning member of the family. This poem, Father Returning Home, sympathizes with the old neglected people in our society. So this is the only moral. It's not a moral, but nowadays what is happening in our in a modern society or modern times, what is happening, how the father is working still from the beginning. He has to work for their family, and finally after grown up children they look after themselves, and they even for parents has to take care of themselves, and there is no one to take care of him, and still until last breath they has to work themselves. But so many children, after getting education, after completion their work, and they used to go somewhere, there is no single children are taking care of the parents. This poem has given the poet a lot of respect and popularity through all the years. So here what he is saying, but please remember that children has to take care of the parents and look after them. Thank you for listening.